Welcome back to the Wang Gang Real Estate Show, guys. My name is Bruce Wang, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my progress since last week. I have one more week to go before I'm completely done with this, and I can get this place rented out. So if you guys been following me on this journey so far, you guys know like exactly when I bought the property. I bought this place in May of 2019. It's been many months of like up and downs with this place, but it is almost ready to go. All right, so this is another look at the Wang Gang property here. I bought a duplex in May. You guys probably know the story already. So we're at the last week until I finish all my inspections and everything. I only have a few more things to get done, but the progress for today, pretty much, the progress for last week pretty much was I finished the asphalt, the driveway got paved. I finished that on Tuesday, I think. Man, all my days are getting mixed together now. So you can see that, you know, the foundation of the building is already painted, siding is painted, and practically a brand new roof. I got this done yesterday. I was there like 4 or 5 times yesterday to get it to watch this get finished, and I'm done on time and done well. But basically, the roofing contractor was an old friend, and he did a good job. He did a really good job. That cost around like $7,000. So this right here is a vent into the boiler room. My plumber, I told you, I'm having a really difficult time with this guy, and basically he's just not showing up to do the work. This is gonna happen. You're gonna run into some bad contractors that, you know, they say they're gonna do something and they don't do it, or they just don't do a good job in general. He is the type of guy that will tell you that he's going to do something and he's just not going to do it. So I'm having a really difficult time working with him, and this will probably be my last time working with him. So hopefully he doesn't watch any Bruce Wang videos. So he piped this in like probably 2-3 weeks ago, and it's just been left like that. He needs to cut it and put a vent on it, a vent cap on it, and he hasn't done that. He said he was going to do it yesterday, and you know, that's how the story goes. So as you can see on the left side here, I finished my own fence. I did that with the help of my brother. He's a pretty handy guy. Right now, what I'm looking at is the side access into the backyard. And this was all dirt before. It was just all dirt. And, you know, my guys, I didn't pay them to do that, but they did it for me. And I tipped them at the end. I think I tipped them a few $100 extra to do that. So these asphalt guys, they came in and they did like a 1 day's work. They did all the front, all the side, and all the back. Here's a look at the front of the building. The more I look at this, the more I just want to sell this place. I think that I could easily sell this for a little bit over $400,000. But you know, we're in it for the passive income. I'm not really trying to be a fix and flipper here. So when I was first fixing up this property, I got like probably 10 people walking up, asking the contractors, asking me, especially when it started to look a lot nicer and well put together. They started asking me if they can rent this place. Even my contractors asked me if they could rent this place. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I do not want to rent this place out to anybody until it is completely done, until I finish all the inspections and everything. And when it comes to contractors asking me if they can rent it out, that's like a, what is it called? A conflict of interest. So it's really difficult for me to just tell them no, but I pretty much just didn't respond back to them. But after it's done, you know, anybody who wants to rent this place out, I'll send them an application. They can fill it out. And that's the most professional way I can figure out doing it. I don't really want people walking up the street asking me to rent out my house. That's just kind of weird. So I had to decline a bunch of people before this place was even ready. And the last person that I declined, I actually told them that I was planning on selling it because I just got sick of, this was probably last week. I was pretty stressed out. This was last week. I got really stressed out, and I just didn't want to deal with talking to people, talking to contractors, and, you know, I've sunk a lot of money into this place now. And basically anybody who wants to rent this place out, I told them straight up, I'm selling it. Do you want to buy it? Because I'm not renting it out anymore. And I always get a laugh because a lot of people say, oh, I don't have any money to buy it, man. I'm just going to be renting it and stuff like that. So I thought it was kind of funny. That's the easiest way I know how to decline people straight up in their face. So let's get back to it. So here we go. This is the one thing on the right. I don't know if we can skip back a little bit. So I'm getting this done tomorrow. It's gonna look a lot better. I'm gonna get the railings painted black, glossy black, and I'm gonna get these stairs fixed up. And so one more thing that I need to get fixed is this door, this screen door here. I tried to salvage it, but I could not find the missing pieces here. This is supposed to be glass, and this is supposed to be a screen or something like that. I have to purchase a new one and get that installed as well. So right now I'm walking to the second unit, and I'm gonna give you a sneak peek at me going backwards and doing some extra work because of this plumbing inspection that has been going on since last week, guys. It's been going on since last week. So one thing like the contractors did was paint over these doorbells. They don't even work. I removed the doorbells myself. I don't think doorbells are ever needed ever again, because most likely you're just gonna call somebody if you're gonna go to their house. So here is a new look at the kitchen. I'm pretty sure you can't see the kitchen that well because it's kind of dark in there, but let me pause this here. So this is the new laundry hookup. Previously there was a refrigerator here, and you know, because of this inspection that I need to pass, this needs to get installed. And let me show you what it looked like before. This is what it looked like before. The plumber had to completely get this removed, and basically I was there all night last night to make it look like this. And it took me all night. I'm not, you know, like I'm saying, I'm not a professional. You know, I learned how to do this from looking it up on YouTube, and if I can do stuff like this, I'm pretty sure you guys can too. And I have to say I did a pretty good job from how it looked before. I could not reuse any of the old drywall and stuff like that. And you know, this is something that you guys can definitely easily learn how to do. Patching up drywall, painting, you know, hanging up cabinets, like a lot of these little stuff that, you know, if you've never thought of before, all you have to do is just go online, look it up, and you can most likely do it yourself. Stuff with like plumbing and electrical, hire a professional to do that, but a lot of the other stuff you can just look up online to do. So this is the main reason why I was pissed off the entire week last week. When I had my inspection issue, basically I had to go backwards, rip out the walls again. Like, why would I want to rip out the walls after, you know, I had contractors come in, prime it, compound it, and paint it? Like, I don't want to go backwards on any of my projects, and it's just a waste of time and a waste of money, basically. And on top of that, my plumber's not showing up on time. So just a lot of issues come up on top of each other, and you have to really find a way to either not let this get to you and you know, just get the job done. And right now I'm in complete grind mode. I'm doing a lot of the work myself when I don't need to, but I want to get this done because I need to get this place cash flowing. It's been already 6 months, so it's long overdue. I think this project could have taken at least 4 months to get finished, but it's been getting dragged out now, and I just don't want to wait any longer before I can get this rented out. So as I'm in my phone right now, this is the backyard before they put the asphalt on. I think they added around 2 to 4 inches of asphalt, and this is the first layer that they had to remove. Basically, they destroyed and removed the entire old concrete driveway and laid this type of gravel, sand gravel, so it has like an even so the driveway is completely even, and the asphalt will just, you know, go on top of it really easily, and then they steamroll it. I don't think I have any photos of the steamrolling, but this is exactly what it looked like same day but after. And when it came to the roof, I did not know exactly how bad the roof was until I got up there, and when I did get up there, I saw this. You know, this is not good. You can see the actual roof through the shingles here, and that's really bad. So after I saw this, I just had to get it removed. Right now you can see like there's some moss on top of this roof, and that was because there was these 2 gigantic trees that grew in front of the building. And yeah, the previous owner just, you know, didn't clear out the debris and the leaves and stuff when over the seasons, and you're supposed to do that every like 6 months or so. So it was just not well taken care of, and I thought that I can get away with like maybe 6 to 1 year with this type of condition, but you know, after a closer look, it's a better idea just to, you know, get it completely fixed, and I don't have to worry about it for like another 20 years plus. So I thought this was a really cool photo as well. On the left is where there's no trees, and on the right is where there was 2 gigantic trees in front of the house, and you can tell the difference. One side is so much cleaner than the other side. So if you look at the new laundry hookup, this is where the fridge used to be, and basically after I passed inspection, I'm just gonna cover this back up. If my tenants actually wants to use it, I don't know why. Like, it is really convenient, but then the tenant would have to purchase their own laundry unit and everything, and they would have to get the stackable ones because it's not there's just not enough space in this house to put a washer and dryer there. They would have to get a stackable unit. And so I'm filming with my new iPhone 11. If you guys want to see my unboxing, go check that video out here in the cards. So if you guys want to see more videos about how to start real estate investing, go check them out here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I love you 3000, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.